game. Disappointing afternoon, I imagine.
It was, aye. It was. I mean, it's the goals we're conceding, you know, that's concerning. It was the same on Saturday. You look at the stats in the first half today, and I think possession-wise, we're the better side. We've got all the possession, and you know, we create chances. We're not getting any luck at all. I mean, we've got one cleared off the line in the first half, two cleared off the line in the second half. But as I've said to him, you can't feel sorry for yourself. Do you know, it's nothing. This is nothing to do with what's going on at the club. It is what it is, and do you know, we've just got to deal with the here and now, and we've got to deal with, you know, the football side of things. And for the football side of things today, the goals we conceded are poor, really, really poor. I mean, the centre backs are not getting tight enough to people in the box. We're letting balls go over our head, do you know, but just individual errors. It was the same on Saturday. But in terms of open play, in terms of, you know, with the ball, you know, we've got a lot of possession. It's not as if we're sitting back and, you know, teams are giving us an absolute doing in the last 2 or 3 weeks. But we're just making individual errors. It's costing us.
First half in particular, I thought here were ruthless. I don't think Belford had that much to do, but
Belford didn't have that much to do. Belford didn't have that much to do full game. Do you know, when we go in, I think we've got one cleared off the line in the first half, as I said, and then the second half we've two Thompson's header and it drops, and then there's a corner late on that drops and it's cleared off the line. They're just the wee bits of luck you don't get when you're going through the period we're going through as a club. But we can't feel sorry for ourselves. We've got to dust it down. We've said that to him in there. There's a lot of football to be played. We're still in a reasonable position when you look at the league table tonight, and we've just got to keep positive and look positive, and that's what I will do, and the players will do that as well. The positive was the kids. You know, the kids coming on, and you've seen the 3 kids coming on there. I thought Chris McGowan had a fantastic full debut, and Cammy and David come on towards the end, and you know, Cammy Elliott in particular has got a real chance in the game. He's got everything you can look in a footballer. He's quick, he's strong, he's aggressive, he's you know, he's on the front foot all the time, and he did that and he created the goal for Kel Turner. A great finish for Kel. So we'll look at the positives and we'll continue to look. We'll get him back in on Thursday again, and we'll go to Queen's Park believing that we can pick up a result.
In terms of the youngsters, obviously I imagine that the more experienced players, they must have a big role to play to, when things aren't going right, to keep those youngsters' heads up.
Of course it is. I mean, the experienced players, if you look at the experienced players, 3 weeks ago we were sitting third in the league, and they're probably looking to see, as a manager, because they're experienced and they've been over the distance, they're looking to a manager to say we're going to bring in 1 or 2 players that's just going to kick us to the next level. But unfortunately the club's not in that position. We've had to do the complete opposite of that. Sitting third in the league, we've got to then have to let 4 or 5 players go, and probably that's maybe not the end yet. So that to the experienced players, that gets the experienced players, because they just want to be successful, and you know, they've been out of the course and distance. So it's about picking them up, and to be fair, Stephen Bell, Jamie Hamill, the encouragement they gave the youngsters today was first class. So, and the youngsters appreciate that and they need that. So that's going to be important between now and the end of the season. We keep as many experienced players as we can, with a mixture of the young players that we're going to have to turn to, and hopefully we can get that blend right and pick up enough valuable points through the course of the season.
Is the Queen's Park game, does that give a more realistic indication of how Stranraer will get on? I think it's fair to say Ayr and Wraith are going to run away with the league. Is this a more level playing field, I guess?
Listen, I fancy Stranraer any game we get into. Do you know what? It doesn't matter. That's just the type of person I am. It doesn't matter what character, who we've got, what personnel we've got, whether it's kids, whether it's experienced players, whether it's 2 or 3 weeks ago we're sitting third, or last week we're sitting fourth, tonight I think we're sitting fifth. I'll always believe we can go into games of football and compete and win. Do you know? And I believe that before the game today. And if you look at an open play, we did that. But when you've got strikers like Muffet and Shankland, and we've sold our best striker, we're top goal scorer. Do you know? So goals win games, and they scored at important times and won the game.
What's that? 84? 84 goals. 79, 84, you're right. Yeah. Well, they were irresistible going forward. We looked like we could score every time in the park. And it was great way to come back from the result on Saturday, which we're still struggling to get our heads round. Because we had as many chances on Saturday as we did today. But great individual performance, good team performance. We've got a bit gutted we lost the goal, but you know, at 5-0 it happens sometimes. But the life of Craig Reedy came in, I thought he was excellent. And we got some of the young boys on, so it was a good day and a good result. Not easy to come. I know they've got problems just now, but it's never ever easy to come here. It really isn't, as we found in the playoff game a couple of years ago.
Good to see Alan Forrest getting a
well, he's been threatening that. He should have had a hat-trick Saturday. With chances just as easy as those ones, as the guys here will tell you. But he's been starting to. He's had 2 or 3 niggly problems, as Mike will tell you, from the start of the season. But he's now over them and he's starting to really show the player that we all know he is, so hopefully he can continue that.
I suppose Stranraer deserve a bit of credit, didn't they? Because they kept working, didn't they?
Aye, oh, absolutely. I'm telling you, it's never ever easy here. I mean, they can maybe get another goal, but to be honest, I thought in the second half every time we went to the bar, we would score. I thought in the last 2 minutes we were overdoing it a wee bit because we had so much time instead of just playing other your teammates in. But anyway, 5-1 before the game, you retain it.
Okay. Is there any chance of any of the injured boys being back?
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
I'm going to speak to the board and maybe think about trying to get an experienced player in one. Whether they'll say yes, who knows. But it's, you know, as I said, it's because those 3 players are in the same area. If they were in defender, midfield attack, we could cope even with a small squad. But you know, Gagan, Docherty and Crawford, I think we play most teams in this league, so we do miss them.